CC here in Scranton. And Jeremy, a very cool and dry day to take a run today.
It was, and you saw there was a little young one doing the run too.
Yes.
Love seeing all the age groups coming out to support hunger in this way. And yeah, it was a chilly morning this morning. Temperatures down in the 20s for some, so hopefully they had a layer or two extra for that run. It's going to be a chilly night overnight tonight as well. Take a look at these wake-up temperatures. 36 in Scranton, 30 for Binghamton, 28 in Hazleton and Mount Pocono. It was a chilly morning, and tomorrow I think we're going to wake up to even chillier temperatures. Right now, we don't have too much in the way of winds, but earlier today we had a wind gust up to 40 miles per hour in Mount Pocono, a 31 mile per hour wind gust clocked in Scranton, a 32 mile per hour wind gust clocked in Wellsboro. Most of these happen in the morning because now winds are less than 10 miles per hour, calm pretty much across the board. You'll notice this, though, temperatures compared to 24 hours ago, boy, they're much chillier, down 15 to 23 degrees than where we were last night at this time. And again, we really need the rainfall. We have been in drought now for quite a while. We picked up hardly any rain in October. Mount Pocono recorded its driest October on record. And here in our area, Wilkes-Barre-Scranton International Airport today made 17 straight days without a single raindrop here or in the airport's rain gauge. This is the second longest dry stretch we've ever had in Scranton history, and it's only second to the longest dry stretch back in October of 1963. That one was 23 days long. So since 1948, this is the second longest dry stretch. It's just unbelievable. We're going to finally break the streak tomorrow as we have rainfall on the way, but it's not enough to completely get rid of our drought, but at least we'll put a dent into it. We have clouds filling into central Pennsylvania ahead of the rain showers. Take a look off to the west. Some rain showers in Indiana and also into Illinois, down through Louisiana and Mississippi, kind of tapping into some of that Gulf moisture from Tropical Storm Rafael, but that's not going to make landfall on the lower 48. As a matter of fact, this high pressure system, you can see how it spins clockwise, so it's going to push Rafael down towards the Bay of Campeche, and it's not going to be an issue for the lower 48. The Gulf Coast might see some additional rainfall enhanced by Rafael and maybe some waves along the coast, but not going to make direct landfall. We're going to see rain showers, not tropically enhanced, but nonetheless maybe a downpour or two, and boy do we need it. So those clouds are going to continue to fill in overnight tonight through much of your morning tomorrow. But if you're doing anything tomorrow morning, maybe a run like they did this morning, maybe you're going to a Veterans Day parade, maybe you're going to something that's outdoors, not an issue as far as rainfall. You'll just notice the clouds. By 2:30, that's when the rainfall starts in central Pennsylvania. Light in nature at first, then it might ramp up. It's steady. It will be great, a nice soaking rain, and that'll continue through eastern Pennsylvania by around 3 or 4 and into the later portion of the evening too. And look at this. Most models are on par with this, noticing some heavier bouts of rainfall later Sunday night. Maybe a downpour possible throughout the overnight Sunday into Monday, wrapping up by around 3 a.m. And that could continue into eastern Pennsylvania too. So when it's all said and done, it looks like the heaviest bouts are concentrated in our southern tier down through central Pennsylvania. Maybe over a half-inch of rain possible for Selinsgrove, over a half-inch of rain down through Schuylkill County. And that is where we need the rain most, folks. That's where the severe drought is, not just for Schuylkill County, also up through parts of Luzerne and Columbia County too. So this rain is going to be very beneficial for our drought. Overnight tonight, another chilly one down to the freezing mark here in Scranton, the higher elevations, temperatures in the 20s. It'll be more clouds as we go throughout the evening. It'll be colder than the past few nights, and your Veterans Day forecast is looking good. Temperatures in the 60s by the afternoon, so it's going to be perfect to be able to celebrate and honor all of our military members who have served in the service. There's your 7-day forecast. Temperatures in the 50s for your today tomorrow. Finally breaking that 17-day streak of dry weather. Monday, your Veterans Day looks good. Breezy though. Temperatures in the 60s, breezy also on your Tuesday, and temperatures mediate somewhat. Kerry, we really had a lot of hot weather earlier this month. Temperatures in the 70s. Normally we don't see that in November. I don't see that in our extended forecast.
Oh,
so
man.
We're back to November, and that's where we should be this time.
Yes. All right. Thanks, Jeremy.
Reality check.
Yes. All right. Take care.